What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Coop the Trainer, coming at you with nothing but videos to make you better than what you were the day before. Right now, what I'm going to do is let y'all hear, let y'all understand, let y'all see what Sunrise Service is when it comes to what I do and what I'm trying to do. Sunrise Service is basically just a time that you set aside any time of day for about 15 minutes, and that allows you time to actually put everything in order that you need for your life. Got a lot of cars rolling around here, so turn the light off right quick. It's made to let you set up the way that your life is going to be for that day. It's a way to actually start you out so that you can complete your day. You're getting everything that you need at one time. You're starting out with, well, I'm going to explain it from the beginning. What Sunrise Service is the time that you take your medications. It's the time that you go ahead and meditate. It's the time that you drink your water. It's the time that you actually stretch. This is how you start your morning out. This is how you start your day out. This is how you start your night out. Every time you get up, just because it's 6 o'clock doesn't mean that you have to do it at 6 o'clock. Sunrise Service is whenever you want to do it. I do mine at 6 because it allows me time to get up, prepare myself for the day, and start before many people start. So all I'm asking you to do is set out one time a day for 15 minutes where you actually understand what you're trying to do. You're taking your medications, you're on time with it. You're actually drinking water first thing to let it, flourish through your body so that you can actually get rid of some of the waste that's in there. You're doing these things to help you be better and better and better and more efficient at what you're doing instead of being effective. There's a big difference between the two. Being effective basically means that you're getting it done, but there's no specific way that it is done. Being efficient is making sure that you have an effective way of getting it done, and it's done like that so much that it becomes repetitive. It becomes a ritual. That's what I want you to get in the mood of doing. That's what I want you to get in the mood of understanding. I want you to be able to know that at any time you can always take control of your life. You don't need other people to tell you what you need to be doing. You don't need other people to validate what you're trying to do in your life. You don't need people to actually sit there and be like, this needs to be done. What you need to do is figure out what you need for yourself, what you need to actually do so that it's going to help you. And it's only for 15 minutes. Best thing that I can say is if you're on any kind of medications and you're trying to understand what those medications are and you don't know what it is, get in contact with me and we will research all of that together. If you have blood pressure, blood sugar, if you have any kind of illness and you need to be on medications, take your medications as prescribed. Go ahead and start your stretching to loosen your body up. Start drinking your water. As time goes by, you will see that if you continue to do this at the exact same time every day, that your body's going to get used to it. Your body's going to know, what's coming next. Your body is going to know that what you're doing is good for it because now you're giving it all the nutrients it needs. You're giving it every aid and weapon that it takes to actually fight off anything that's going on with you right now. You're taking the opportunity to drink that water and stretch your body so that you can be better. And it's only for 15 minutes. Try it out. Do a 7-day challenge. Try Sunrise Service for 7 days to where 7 days you're continuously doing the same thing. Taking the same medicine, taking the same supplements, drinking the same amount of water at the same time every day. If you cannot stick to something this small and something that is this easy, how do you feel like you're going to be able to stick to a workout plan that I make for you? The plan that I have for everyone, and it doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, what your disabilities are, anything. What I have set up for you is for you to push yourself as far as you can push yourself and achieve the results that you want to achieve. Anything that you want to talk about, we can talk about if it's going to help you actually get to where you're going. At Team Cooper, that's what I do. That's what the basics of everything is. I put my passion and my heart into all of this. I've came up with 10 original workouts that will start anybody into the mood of working out, into the mood of getting more healthy. It's not all about being able to lift the most weight. It's not about being able to press the most weight. It's not about being the fastest. It's not about who looks the best in a dress or who looks the best in their suit. It's all about making yourself healthy and understanding that you don't fall in the category of anybody else. Nobody is going to do what you're going to do for yourself. Nobody's going to do what I do for myself. When I go to the gym and I work out, it's a difference. I'm going as a trainer. If I got it set for me to do 12 reps or 15 reps and I get to 12 or 15, I have more in the tank, then I'm going to push. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let just one number stop me or set me up for what I need to be doing. That is a guideline. That is guidance of what is happening. Now, when I set something up for you, when I tell you what you should be eating, what you should not be eating, all of those are guides. It takes time for me to be able to give you a plan that's going to actually help you change your life. Something that you can actually keep up with that is going to just, I hate to sound cliche, but just make you better than what you were the day before. What I do, what I try to incorporate, what I try to instill into people is that you have to be there for yourself. And the only way you can be there for yourself, be there for your family, be there for your friends, is if you understand the information that's being put out there. All I'm trying to do is have you to where it's fun. Whenever you think about physical activity, when you think about exercising, it's not that it's a job. Too many people are making working out a job. Working out is not a job. It can be a job, but it should not be a job. Working out should be something that you enjoy doing, something that actually gives you energy, something that makes you happy, something that you see that there is a change coming. You don't have to go out there and work out all day long. You ain't got to go out there and take all this energy drinks. You ain't got to go out there and drink all this protein. All you have to do is just find out what is right for you. Eating the things you're supposed to eat, natural foods. I look at it like this. A rule of thumb. If you're trying to get healthy and you're trying to understand what healthy is, if you're about to eat something, can you take whatever you're about to eat, put it into the ground, and it grows back up? If it will not grow back up from the ground, then basically all that means is that what you ate was not able to be reproduced. So if it can't be reproduced, how is it something that you should be putting into your body? I mean, when you look at cheeseburgers, can you get a cheeseburger, put it in the ground, and it grows back up the same way that you ate it? No. Carrots, spinach, garlic, onions, all those different things can actually be made so that it's giving you what you want. Those things are actually able to be eaten raw. Those things are actually made to go back into the ground and give you more. When you get bread, I ain't never seen a person take a loaf of bread, dig a hole, put it in the ground, and it come back up bread. It's not going to be whole wheat. It's not going to be honey wheat. It's not going to be Wonder Bread. It's not going to be anything except for nothing. It's enriched. If you do not know what enriched foods are, well, if you do not understand or know what enriched foods are, contact me. Let's set something up so that we go through classes to understand your health so that we're able to put you in a better position than where you're at. I have a lot of people I know that are overweight. A lot of people that I know that they're not planning on changing anything they're doing because they feel like they've been doing it for so long that this is what they need to be doing, that this is the way that it's supposed to go. If you've been eating pork your whole life, I'm not saying pork is the worst thing that there is in the world and that you have to just sit there and never eat another lick of pork in your life. I'm not saying you have to do that. That's what I do. I don't eat it, but that's the way I set my life up. If you're somebody that you just can't back off of pork and you just can't leave it alone, okay. That's your trial, your tribulation. Why don't you just try to take one part of that pork away? If you love bacon, you eat bacon all the time, try to take the bacon away. Eat turkey bacon or eat no bacon at all. You don't need it. You really don't. You don't need any of that stuff in your life. You don't need any of that stuff into your system. You want to put it there. And since people before you have been putting it there, your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, you feel that that's the way it's supposed to go. Bacon, eggs, toast, hash browns, sausage. I mean, people, that is not going to get you where you need to be. There's a lot of carbs in that. There's a lot of calories in that. There's a lot of cholesterol in that. It's a lot of everything in all of that. I'm not saying you can't ever have it, but moderate it so that it doesn't hurt you, so that it doesn't harm you, so it doesn't affect your results. All I want to do is let everybody know that this is a struggle. This is a journey. This is something that a lot of people will begin and quit. And they will do it over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times you quit, as long as you can keep going, as long as you can continue to do what you know needs to be done. Everybody falls down. At some point, you got to get up. And if you don't get up, that means it's over with. That means you're done. Never will I be done. Never. Because I have too much that I have to do. I have too much that's still going on in my life. I have too much that I'm fighting for to get done right now. I will not stop. Nothing will stop me. Nothing can stop me. I won't allow it to do that. It's like a trespasser in your house. Somebody in your house, they shouldn't be there. There's something in your house that is just not right. You know to get rid of it. You know to move it. You know to have it removed. And if you're not, then you're not taking care of your household the way that you need to. Everything that I say, everything that I do is connected in some type way, form, or fashion to make you better, to make you stronger, to make you more efficient, to make you to where you don't have to worry about turning to the side to take your pictures to hide your stomach. You don't have to worry about wearing these extra tight clothes to make your body look good. Your body will look good regardless of whatever you put on. Your heart is always going to be good. Listen, it's easy for people to stop. What's hard is for people to continue. But even though it's hard, it will get easier. It won't get easy, but it will get easier. You will find new tasks in your life that you will try to get to. Because all the old ones, you already accomplished that. You already been there. You've already done that. Why sit there and still dwell on the same thing? People that live in the past for a reason. They can't make a better future. So they have to hold on to what they had back then. But just because you had that back then doesn't mean that was the best you could have had. Yo, I am a professional at this. I do this. This is my calling. This is my passion. And anytime you have any question about what needs to be done with your body to make you get to the level you need to be at, all you have to do is contact me. Coop the Trainer, 19 on Facebook. That is the business page. Or you can hit me up on Coop the Trainer on my Facebook page. You can even go to Instagram, look up Team Cooper _19. If you don't have social media, you don't like social media, guess what? The boy is on YouTube. Go to YouTube, Coop the Trainer. COOPDATRAINER. Simple, easy. If you want to make a change in your life, if you want to push your life to the next level, if you want to do the things that you feel that you cannot do, if you cannot keep up with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, even if it's your significant other, if you cannot keep up with them, talk to me, let me know what's going on, and let's try to make a plan to help you get there. Right now, what I have going on is called Parents versus Chaps. It's a challenge that I'm putting out there so that parents can actually get active with their kids, get active with their grandkids, get active with their friends, their relatives, all these different people, and see that if they're not where they want to be, why they're not there. If they can't beat their kids in races, why can they not beat their kids in races? If these things are going on and you can't figure out why it's going on, talk to someone. If you don't want to talk to me, find someone to talk to figure out what needs to be done differently. We have to make a change. Listen, I'm all about health. I'm about making my body healthier. I'm about making other people's body healthier. I take sea moss. Sea moss is one of the most nutritional, dense superfood that you can get. It has everything in it that you can think of. If you're not fluent or not, if you don't really know what goes on with that, I sell ginger, I sell turmeric, I sell sea moss. I have a blend that I put together with my gel, and the gel is is wonderful. It's mixed with fruit. It doesn't have a bad taste. Oh, my phone fell down right quick. Let's see if I can change this. Let's see. There we go, right there. It has fruit. It has ginger. It has turmeric. It has agave. It doesn't have a bad taste. It's an acquired taste. But if this is something that you want to incorporate into what you're doing to have a better understanding of what you're doing, to have a better grasp of your health, then all you have to do is hit me up on any social media site or just check me out on YouTube, Coop the Trainer. Holla at your boy. I'm about to get it in.